Hi, my name is Ari. I'm from Retired Auto here in Lakewood on Route 88. I'm just going to tell you a couple of things to look out for on your tires in case in the rainy weather, as the winter's coming close, you want to make sure that your tires have enough tread on them and what to look out for in order to have safe driving. Firstly, here are some tires we changed. This one right here happens to be a very good example of a tire that really needed to be changed a while ago. You see the wires are coming out of it right here. And even on the better side of the tire, it's bald, it has no tread left, it's cracking all there. You see how those cracks are in the tire. Those are all signs of where the cracking is a sign of an aged tire. It's older and it can go out on you. It can just sort of fall apart. I wouldn't say as far as a blowout, but it can go out on you, and you might just end up with a flat or an accident. So that's one example of a very bad tire. Here is a tire that, this person made a good decision to just change his tire. He put on a new tire. This one in the middle, it does still have tread, but as you see on the ends, it doesn't have much. If he was making a turn, putting a little more pressure on either side of it as he made the turn, he would lose his traction. He could get into an accident, or it's just time to change it. Typically, even on most tires, you have something called a tread wear marker. Most tires have it. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. Right here, there's grooves going right through it, and then there's a bridge between that. That bridge is a marker that tells you it's time to change your tires typically. Right here, it's actually hitting the bridge. In the middle of the tire, it still had more time. A good way to check your tires is, the best old-fashioned way is with a regular penny. You just take a penny, just like that, stick it right in the tread. You want to find the weakest link. Your tire is only as strong as the weakest link of the tire, so you just stick it in the weakest point, let's say something like here. Now, if you stick it in and the good old Abe's head is showing and has space between it, that means you need a new tire. Something like this, let me show you. Here's a new tire, and when you actually put that in a new tire, you'll see that, let me just line that up for you. His whole head goes in there. And that's really what you want to get to. When you get more advanced, you can actually get one of these that tells you the exact tread depth of your tire. Something like this has about 9.5 32nds of an inch right there. Anything under 2 32nds of an inch is the red line already, and most places will tell you need to change it, depending on how cautious you are and how nervous of a person you are. Another thing to look out for is always low air pressure. Anytime you have a tire that's on low air pressure, you can be swerving on the road. It can be going either way, and you want to make sure, keep an eye out on your tires, make sure they're always well inflated. If you find that you're filling up a tire too often, once or twice in a week, bring it over to your local tire repair shop and let them fix it so that you're driving with the right amount of pressure. Higher pressure on the tire, 34 to 36, will make the tire last longer and will give you better fuel mileage. It will slightly take away from your tire traction. The lower the pressure, if you go to 29 PSIs, then it'll give you better traction, but again, it won't necessarily last as long. It will give you the best fuel efficiency. Thanks a lot from Retired. Have a safe drive.